How's it going, Sky Knight Army? My name is Ed Sky Knight, and welcome to my reaction of GildedGuy versus Oxob. I hope I pronounced that right. Anyway, this fight was literally just released today on YouTube, whilst actually released on anim.io. I don't know the actual name. Anim.io? I don't know. Not important. I've been waiting for this video for months, and I am really excited to see what this video has to offer. I've had a lot of problems reacting to it, but of course you probably won't know that because I posted on the exact day that it was, well, recorded. And I am super excited to see what this video has to offer. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this reaction. Before I react to this video, you guys have got to go ahead and click in the link in the description below. Watch the video for yourselves because GildedGuy worked really hard in making it. I really appreciate this guy's work, and he needs that support and cash money to be able to keep doing these videos, you know? Unless he does them without money. In which case, that's incredible. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, and GildedGuy, if you're watching this, really appreciate your videos, dude. Not only do they give me those views, which is really rare for me. I'm sorry if that sounds a little greedy, but it's really rare. But they're also really cool, and I can't wait to see what this fight has to offer. Ready? And go. I had to use a different app for this, too. I'm gonna have to lower the volume so then it doesn't sound too loud. Hopefully, me talking doesn't sound that bad either. GildedGuy's just walking in the pasture with his little Crayola while using it as a yo-yo. Crayolo? Crayoyo. I wonder if you could actually look up and see what the heck he was doing with that crayon thing. Anyway. Oxob was just in the background, and he pointed at the fact that it was raining, so what do? They have a little campfire under the rain. Go figure. As always, with every GildedGuy video, there always has to come some calm and nice music just before the storm. I don't know why Oof. Bog. Why? It's kind of weird. The way they had Bog in the background like that, it was kind of like... Oh. Jade? Oxob and Jade fought before. And apparently she's looking more of a dictator than she usually does. Back to what I was saying about GildedGuy. It was kind of weird how they showed Bog in the background there. Kind of like as if he was one of those, like, voices inside your head that a protagonist would have to make him do bad decisions. Kind of like Bleach from Ichigo. Bleach. Ichigo from Bleach, and he'd have... That's a lot of scars. Yeah, you got scars on your hands. Don't deny the help that he's given you, dude. He seems a lot more pissed off about the band-aids being broken. Or burned. I'm sorry, burned. Do we have to do this? Do we have to have the fight like this? That's a cool little detail, though. As the beat is playing, you notice that their head and their hand is moving to the beat, along with the fire. Maybe Oxob just really relied on those band-aids. That's why he didn't like the fact that band-aids. That's why he didn't like the fact that GildedGuy denied his help in giving the bandages and threw it in the fire. He didn't mean to do that, I bet. That's weird. Isn't GildedGuy wearing gold armor? Shouldn't his armor be conductive? It's just passing through him. Bog, you stay out of this. Screw you. Oh, hey. What's up, girl? My dog's in here. This is really cool. GildedGuy just repeated the same thing that he did in Bog versus GildedGuy. That cannot be easy to do. There is no way. Well, animation in general isn't an easy thing to do. That's why GildedGuy's got to be my favorite of any YouTube animators on YouTube. That doesn't mean I don't show any love to all the rest of the Hunes Dojo community or the other animators that are out there. The first time he ever had his helmet swirled around like that, that had to be like weird to feel. Oh, poor Oxob. Dude's got bionic arms! And he saw that in GildedGuy, but yet you're still fighting him. I think I could actually guess what Oxob's personality is like. He's probably like one of those impatient types. I mean, look at the eyes. Look at his face. The dude just screams, I don't want to deal with this crap. But he's just trying to be but he tries to be a nice guy, but he's not exactly... how do I put this? He's not the most, like... I guess he's, like, the way he shows that he wants to help people, it's not exactly the kindest showing kind of way. That is beautiful beyond belief. Look at that! Dude just melded his legs to the ground. And he's getting a sword. Bog, stay away. Hurry up and get the gloves, man! Oh. Attack from behind the back. Real nice, Oxob. I still don't know if I'm saying that name right. Let me know in the comments, like, what the pronunciation is. Is it Oxob? Like, Ox-O-B, Ob. Or is it Oxob? That's right! You don't get to overpower this man. This knight in shining armor is undefeatable. Okay, okay, maybe he's lost a couple fights in the past, but he gets back up! I like that too, the walking animation, just like showing the pieces of the metal falling off. And we've got the aura punch scene. Yes, I love that. I don't know what the actual name for that is. I've seen a lot of videos doing that, but if you just click if you just search aura, that's O-R-A, there's a ton of vines for that. And honestly, GildedGuy looking like the Flash. Both of them looking like the what? That is so cool. Slowly, it's kind of looking like a normal stick figure animation as well, because they keep further, like, keeping the scene further away. This is like a Dragon Ball fight. Just imagine, like, instead of, like, this softer, but tiny, like, a bit badass music in the background, it'd be, like, hard rock. I see, that's what I'm talking about. They're showing a stick figure animation now. I mean, maybe it was because they were close to finishing the video and they didn't want to, like, waste too much time. Is the video done? Nothing like grass flowing in the breeze after a nice fight. Oof. Can we talk about the fact that Oxob is just sleeping? He still looks freaking mad. Ah, dang. That's right, you lost your Crayola. Your Crayoyo. Just gone within the wind. It's fine, dude. You'll probably get a new one. I don't know, what's in the... what's the market price for a magic crayon? What's up with the symbol on the money? Why is there money? It's just burning. Was that GildedGuy's? I mean, the gold coin's there, and we all know how much he likes those things. Or maybe it's like a signal flare? I don't know. Like, the smoke rising so much, that's a lot of smoke. GildedGuy vs. Oxob, animated by GildedGuy, naturally, of course. One of the coolest animators ever. Original character, Oxob, by Oxob. Jade, Bog, AC Beam, Camila Cuevas. Alien Victory by Starcadian. I hope that song wasn't copywritten. Here's to hoping. Wish me luck. That's actually kind of cool. Like, for each character, it's like its own font. That's nice. Really unique, actually. Guest animation. To learn more about GildedGuy's animations and how to support them, please visit GildedGuy.com. I'm willing to bet that the best way to support them is Patreon. Jade! And some metal mask guy with a witch hat. Those are little snacks from GildedGuy vs. Jade fight. Little cheese blocks with grass bits on it. I don't know what those things are, but that's what it looks like to me. Special thanks to Yakio, Whimsy, Daniel H. Oh, the little hat guy looks like he's healing Oxo. I don't know what any of those guys did, Yakio and Whimsy. I don't know what they did, but thank you. Yes, thank you for what you've done. If it's supporting and funding, thanks to every one of you guys for funding this amazing video. I'm a little disappointed, if I'm going to be completely honest. I mean, okay. Before you guys attack me, no, I'm not saying that I'm hating this video. This video was incredible. The animation was beautiful, as always. This is to be expected with GildedGuy's videos to begin with. But the one thing that I find kind of disappointing was the fact that instead of making like a video with hyperactive and really loud type of rock music with guitars in the background, yelling singers in the background, or lyrics in general, this fight decided to go with a song that's, I want to say dubstep, but I feel like a bunch of you guys are probably gonna facepalm yourselves if I say it. So I'm just gonna call it a song. I mean, the song did match well with the beat, and I get that. That's a very important thing to do when you're drawing a scene. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. I kind of wish that the song was a little more fast-paced. But this is supposed to be GildedGuy's video. GildedGuy and Oxob, I want to say. I don't know who that guy with the shadow was, but that definitely wasn't GildedGuy. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what to expect. Green-Eyed Cowboy? What you doing, bro? Ah, it's the star from the crayon. The crayon has that same symbol. Oh. Bog? Bog, what are you doing? Oh, I see. Trying to get a meal, aren't you? Get out of here. No. Green-Eyed Cowboy, you gonna do anything about this? I assume... yes? The Green-Eyed Cowboy is supposed to be like GildedGuy, right? I don't know. I kind of got confused in that video that he was introduced in. I don't know if he was supposed to be like a fight between them, if Green-Eyed Cowboy is like a separate entity or not. That's the weird thing about this video. They kind of did the same. They kind of did that with. I don't know why they decided to have Green-Eyed Cowboy in here, and I sure as heck don't know what Bog's main purpose was. I mean, if I can guess. Actually, no. I think. By theory, I think Bog was supposed to be treated as like some kind of main icon of fear that GildedGuy has. Maybe that might be the case. After all, the guy had those cuts on his hand, and he was reluctant to put on the gloves. Maybe it was actually hurting him if he put them on, or maybe it was out of fear. Either way, that might be the case. Maybe he was afraid that Bog would kill him on the inside, just like he tried to do a bit last time. Or maybe it was more like a case of him being afraid Bog will take over his body. I don't know. Every time I saw Bog in this video, it kind of reminded me of some kind of, like I said, an inner persona inside of the person. We all know that he's his own separate entity, his own character, but that's just the impression that I had. Anyway, yeah, like I said, this video was, it was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It was amazing. I loved every second of it. But if I had to say one thing about it that I didn't like, it was the song. The song choice was... It went along well with the beat. The animation was amazing, like I said. But the song was just, well, calm. I mean, maybe if I had it out loud, it wouldn't be that calm. But compared to most of the other songs, like with Real Life from the fight with Bog and GildedGuy, that fight was awesome. It was the coolest song that I've ever heard and remains to be one of my favorites. But when you compare it with the song from here, it kind of makes it a little calmer. And we all know that with this being like a longer video, way more content being shown, and way more work being put into it, let's be honest, it's kind of disappointing that we had a different type of song that we're used to, you know? Again, this is just my opinion. This doesn't mean that I hate the video. It's just something that I want to put out as my own opinion. Hopefully you guys don't chew me out for that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please click that like button. Subscribe if you want to watch more. And I hope to see you all next time. Please remember to give me some support, but also give some support to GildedGuy for me. After all, he's an awesome animator and he works really hard for his animations. I really hope that next time we get to see another video really soon, because honestly, it is amazing. Michael, or GildedGuy, if you're watching this, dude, you are doing really well with these videos, and I hope that you'll be able to finish up your next video really soon. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, please click that like button, subscribe if you want to watch more, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao, goodbye, adios, and have a good day.